Well, city leaders are devoting $150 million to anti-violence programs in hopes of preventing 2022 from becoming another deadly year in Indy. A large part of that money will go towards interrupting cycles of violence. Emily Longnecker got a closer look at what that looks like.
The goal of these programs is to reduce the number of homicides and non-fatal shootings in the city. Wednesday, though, counselors on the Public Safety and Criminal Justice Committee learned that the success of these programs won't just be measured by statistics. Two separate initiatives, the Peacemakers Program and the Elevation Grant Program, both aimed at reducing gun violence in the city, both that will take time to see results, according to those overseeing the work.
So this is not going to be a fix after 1 year. We're not going to see a complete reduction, 0 homicides, 0 shootings in 1 year, but you will see how it's impacted our community.
So far, 42 people have been hired as part of the Peacemakers Program to work at 3 different levels, as interrupters, stopping conflict before it begins, as outreach workers, identifying people at risk of being involved with gun violence and getting them services to prevent it, working even in schools, from Warren Township to Ben Davis and North Central. And finally, as life coaches to work one-on-one with individuals in need of help, whether it's job coaching or mental health services.
The target audience is to make sure that we get to those who are either perpetrators or victims of gun violence.
The Elevation Grant Program will focus on getting money to nonprofits that combat violence in neighborhoods. In the past, those same grants were called crime reduction grants. The mission's not changing, just the name.
They're still reducing crime, that's the overall goal, but the name itself is showing, hey, we're not going to just focus on the negative all the time. We're going to focus on the positive that's already being done in our community.
The number of homicides so far this year, 43 to date, has gone down from this same time last year, when the number was 55. 34 of this year's deaths were from shootings.